We will now discuss fixing, deleting, and dissolving parts of our model. If you select any element, for example, a face or an edge, and then you click on the Fix button, you will see that it turns dark grey, and so do the elements that are associated with it. For example, the edges and vertices around a face. When the elements are fixed, you can no longer modify them, so if you try to deform or move them, it will not be possible. If you click on a fixed object and then click on Fix once more, fixing will be removed. You can delete elements of your model by clicking on them to select them and then clicking the Delete button. Here I deleted this edge, or using the Delete shortcut on the keyboard. So now I deleted these two vertices. You can delete edges and vertices as we saw. When the edge was removed, the two faces were merged into one. And you can also directly delete faces, like I did here. This needs a little explaining. Now that I deleted this face, I broke a property of my model. It's no longer a closed B-rep body. It's now effectively a set of surfaces. I can bring back the deleted face by selecting any edge that is on its boundary and clicking the Fill button. So this brings back the missing face. In fact, what you will usually be more interested in doing is dissolving faces rather than deleting them. Let me give an example. I will pop out this face here. So I have created this new volume that you see. If I now want to get rid of it and remove it, I select the whole volume as you saw, but instead of hitting the Delete button, which will leave a gap in my model, I undo here, I want to hit the Dissolve button. Dissolve will take all of these faces and substitute them with one single face to take their place. To give you another example, I will pop out this face twice. So I have created this model here. I will select only this slice through the model that corresponds to the first pop out. And if I hit Dissolve, you will see that I have actually split my model into two closed bodies by removing the middle slice and having it replaced with two faces to complete the two separate bodies. Similarly, I can select many faces together and dissolve them to substitute them by one single face. So dissolve is probably the operation that you will be using more often instead of delete, which may leave your model in a state that is not a closed B-rep.